PKVarel Paper machines numbers 4 and 5 produce fluting and liner for corrugated board. Our mill thus only produces and supplies the paper for the end product. The actual corrugated board is manufactured elsewhere. Once the preparation process is complete, the pulp goes through large sieves. High-power spray valves apply an even web that is diluted to 1/100th of its original density. The so-called Fourdrinier wire in paper machine number 4 measures 62 meters in length by 6 meters in width. This sieve receives the initial pulp mixture and water is extracted. A matted blanket of fiber mass remains. The extracted water is recovered and reintroduced into the cycle. Machine number 4 produces 2 layers of paper that are pressed together or couched. In this manner, papers of various layers are produced according to specific requirements and for any number of different purposes. The wet section of production is followed by the press section. In this phase, 500 tons of pressure literally squeeze the last remaining drops of water out of the paper. Every percentage point less moisture attained through the pressing procedure means that much less work during the drying process. This increases energy savings. The 60-meter-long drying section consists of numerous heated drying cylinders arranged in a slalom formation. These cylinders are heated by the steam emitted from our electricity-generating turbines and reduce the moisture content in the paper web to the prescribed level. The subsequent film press increases the paper's strength even more through the application of a thin layer of starch. Following the pressing process, the paper web receives a last drying. Before the web moves to the poke reel winder and is finally wound onto large tambours, a measuring device continuously monitors grammage, moisture, and pigmentation levels. The entire production process undergoes monitoring in the control center. All data readings and measurements are collected here for any system adjustments per computer. Roughly 60 kilometers of paperboard are wound onto a final tambour. This master tambour receives the paper web on the fly, which means that paper production can run at full speed without being halted while the new web, after it is severed from a completed tambour, is fed to a new master tambour for continuous winding. A full tambour weighs up to 40 tons. Before the paper is further processed, however, it undergoes various tests in our laboratory. Every customer has his own demands, and because our paper is produced 24 hours a day, our laboratory works day and night to ensure that strength values, moisture content, and grammage all meet the standards and are constantly upheld. Only after the quality requirements are met, the tambour on the rewinder is slit into formatted and customized reels. A robot labels each reel appropriately. Up to 50,000 tons of paper and cardboard are stored in our warehouse for our customers. From there, our products are loaded onto trucks or into containers for delivery overseas. Papier- und Kartonfabrik Varel serves customers in over 60 countries worldwide.